Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caffeinated Dino and today we're continuing Date Everything. We're working mostly in the office today. We're still working on Faria, who's in the bathroom on the first floor, and Gwendolyn, who's in a variety of rooms. But other than that, everyone else is in the office. I believe Faria has a medical test coming up soon. She's been asking us to help her study by giving us pages out of her workbook, textbook, which I wrote them down, but let's just review them anyway, keep it fresh in our brain. Just in case my handwriting's a little, messy. I mean, my handwriting is messy, not just in case I wrote it down in a way that I can't read it. Oh, here she is. Look at all her collectibles. Alright, the number of bones in the human body is 206. Got that one correct. Immobilize a joint above and below a fracture. Cool. Airway, breathing, circulation. Diagnoses are made via the twin path of symptoms, which a patient reports to a physician, and signs, which are gleaned from examination. Sometimes a patient's skin isn't healthy enough for grafting. An allograft, skin from a corpse, may be used. Patients may be awake for brain surgery in order to provide verbal feedback during the procedure. This lessens the chance of damaging vital brain areas. This frightens me. This is why I don't want brain surgery ever. The idea of being awake during it scares me so much. I can't imagine the trauma of being awake during surgery like that. But that's okay. It's not a problem right now. Right now we're going to talk to Faria and hopefully help her ace her quiz.
It's time. Oh my goodness, I am so ready.
Are you?
If we were in a hospital, I'd be the surgeon with my hands all washed and gloved and my scrubs on, and the patient comfortably unconscious before me. I guess in this scenario, you'd be the patient?
I guess. Or your helper.
Except you're conscious, so maybe not.
Unless it's brain surgery, we learned that.
Oh, and on the subject of consciousness, you're going to ask me questions from the pages that I gave you, and I'm going to give you the answers.
Okay.
Your job will be to tell me whether my answer is right or wrong. Of course, I hope I get them all right, but you know how nerves and excitement can play with one's mind.
Right.
I'm sure I'll make mistakes. Please tell me when I do. That's the only way I can get better, and I have to always be getting better if I want to be Dr. Faria.
Right.
Oh, even saying that brings a smile to my face and a song to my heart. Okay, enough romanticizing. On to the work. Oh, goodness, I'm so excited I can hardly sit still. Let's begin. Quiz me.
How many bones are in the human body?
Oh, elementary. 206.
That's correct.
Excellent. Next question.
Where should you splint a fracture?
That's obvious. You splint at the site of the fracture.
Not quite. It's above and below the site of the fracture.
Oh, no. This is all going horribly wrong.
What? That's one wrong out of two. That's not that bad yet.
I hope the next question is simple.
What do the ABCs stand for?
This one sounds simple. It's amputate, bind, compress.
Sorry, that's not the one.
Well, which one is it?
Airway, breathing, circulation.
That sounds familiar.
Although ABCs are very arbitrary, I would give you half credit for that one.
Next, always next.
What are the main ways to arrive at a diagnosis?
Symptoms, of course.
I mean, you're not wrong. I might say correct.
Score one for me. Almost done here. What do you have left?
True or false? You can take skin from a corpse and give it to a human.
God's alive. Do I remember this one? I believe that it is true.
Correct. Well done.
The world of medicine is full of surprises.
Yeah, the idea that geologists have corpses on standby just in case you need an allograft is wild to me.
Feeling good now. I think I've got this on lock. What is the last question?
You are about to perform brain surgery.
Excellent.
The anesthesiologist tells you that he doesn't want to put the patient under.
For brain surgery?
What do you do?
Well, I suppose I would have to agree.
Why?
It is perfectly natural to perform brain surgery on an awake patient.
I mean, you're right. I don't think it's perfectly natural, but you're correct.
Of course it is! My studying was not for naught. Those were all the questions, no? Thank you for helping me to study. I have my doubts, but perhaps I will do all right.
God, I hope you do all right.
Come by next time, and hopefully I'll have news to share.
Bye, Faria. I'm stressed out for her. I'm hoping that she gets the tests good. That's good, Jesus. Hoping that she does well on her tests. But I'm nervous about it. I don't know if those are the best way to phrase those study questions.
I figured you'd be coming back with the way we get along.
Really?
I mean, you're the only human here now, but yeah. But I know that you're more than just a sight for sore eyes. I wanted to ask if you'd help me in a little thought experiment.
Another one?
I've been doing some thinking, and I want your opinion.
Sure. What can I help with?
You know how there have been children playing across the street with their parents? I've been wondering, do you think I'd be good with kids?
I thought you said you didn't want kids.
I am aware of what I said. But watching the kids play outside was eye-opening for me. Seeing them have fun gave me sort of a rush. They were having such a great time, I couldn't help but wonder what it would be like to have one around all the time. So, me as a parent to a baby pain, what do you think?
I think you'd be fine. I think you would be an awesome parent.
Really? That's surprising to me. I appreciate you answering the question. I asked Rod and he just avoided the question with jokes.
Of course.
Either way, I don't think it's gonna happen. You've given me something to think about, though. That's the goal of thought experiments, isn't it? I'm gonna clean my smudges and consider what you said. I'll see you around.
Okay. That was quick. Dasha.
Ah, you wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yeah, practice dates, Dasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
A strip club? That's it?
Well, here we are at Strip Club.
I appreciate that there are not just female dancers.
I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date. I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
Order us some rounded wings, I guess?
Yes, very good. Generous, delicious, spicy, all the notes you want to hit for date.
Yeah?
We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby. What do you do?
I'd ask if you'd like me to buy you a dance.
Yes, considerate, sexy, generous. All very good qualities for date. This night is going splendidly. Impressive. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed.
Oh?
What do you do when it is done?
Tip her generously and thank her?
Yes, yes. It is important to show your gratitude, not only with words, but with money. Thank you does not pay rent or tuition. Money is most important, but thank you is also important. After all, dancers are human beings.
Very right.
They are not vending machines for sexiness.
I agree.
This date is now over. Well done. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Yeah? See ya.
See you again.
Okay. Let's see how Penelope's doing. Who did she go on a date with last time? Oh, Chance. I feel like it's gonna go not well because of
Perfection
stereotypes.
is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince Bombardi.
I'm hoping her date went well. Like, I imagine via stereotypes, it didn't go well. I'm hopeful.
Let me tell ya, Chance, not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Not even close. But through chasing perfection, I have attained excellence with tonight's date.
Oh, no. What was so bad about Chance?
Oh my god. Well, I thought we'd have so much to talk about. So what if he's a nerd? So am I! But he checked a stat sheet or rolled dice before he did everything.
Oh, that is annoying.
He ordered breadsticks, pasta, and tiramisu because he had proficiency in Italian dining. When it was time to go, he told me he wouldn't see me again because he rolled a 7, and a 1 through 10 meant he couldn't see me again.
Wow.
And then dumped my fate!
And he was mad at Parker for using dice.
The universe against me!
He deserves someone brave enough to dump you himself.
Okay, well, I'd rather not get dumped, but I hear you. I understand what you're getting at. Okay, enough about that. Let me tell you about the absolute babe I got a date with. She's so out of my league, honestly. I think she was gonna say no. But Office Romance magazine says you can't hit a home run if you don't risk striking out.
Okay.
And I hit a romantic home run for sure this time.
As if on cue, Skylar saunters into the office. Penelope lets out a girlish squeal.
There she is! The glasses of my dreams!
Oh, hey, you.
Uh-oh. Hey, Skylar. Here for your date?
Well,
Skylar tucks a strand of hair behind her ear, unable to meet either of your gazes.
I'm really proud of you for getting out there, Penelope. And you asked me out, and I did say yes. And I've been trying to get ready for our date, but
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I've never liked girls with glasses.
You're a girl with glasses. Or assuming, making a lot of assumptions here. But you are a femme with glasses. Wow. Closed-minded.
It is what it is. Sorry, not sorry.
Skylar flees from the two of you, leaving Penelope devastated in her wake.
Penelope, I am so sorry.
Guys don't make passes at girls who wear glasses. Some jerk. Anyway, thanks. I'm going to the kitchen. And I'm gonna see how much cheese I can eat before I die of acute calcium poisoning.
Jesus Christ.
Which is a very real and serious thing. See you later. Maybe.
Aww, poor Penelope. Alright, we have one more heart, and I was thinking we can use that on the geode. Who I'm hoping will pronounce her name out loud for us,
You have returned.
because I don't know how to pronounce this. Sure have.
Indeed. No mortal can resist the pull of a goddess. Particularly in this form. The glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind.
Lured?
That is what I said, yes. I have spent many years in this universe being ignored or worse by the mortals that inhabit me. Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years. I do not need your worship. But there is a satisfaction in it. The same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks.
Yeah?
Or making friends with your, fellows.
There's no satisfaction in menial tasks.
Oh. Then why do you persist in doing them? Humanity is truly baffling. If you have come to worship, you may do so now. Otherwise, state your purpose.
I was hoping to get to know you.
Get to know me? What is there to know? I am eternal. Unless and until the sun explodes and consumes me, I will be here. I was here long before you and will remain long after you. When the bones of this dwelling have rotted away, I will remain here. You will submit your praises or leave. Proceed.
I've never known anyone as powerful or beautiful as you.
Of course you have not. Such a being does not exist. But I see that you are trying to worship me in your own way. Now that that is settled, was there something else you required?
I really do want to get to know you.
You cannot know nature in its infinite beauty. Your small mortal mind cannot possibly comprehend me in my entirety. Your worship has been noted. Consider your mortal duties discharged. You may go now.
I think I'll be lucky to get friends with her. I'm not sure if we're gonna get very far otherwise. Oh, I missed. I missed the stairs. Alright, let's see how Faria's test went. Hopefully she passed.
Oh, hi.
Hello!
It's a tickle to see you. I
Uh-huh.
have news.
Okay. I thought you might.
I got my results back from my test.
Are they good?
It is not the most impressive score I've ever received on a test in my life.
Mm-hmm.
That honor belongs to myself and my old friend Frederica when we competed together in the three-hinged race. We were even faster than Christoph and Columbo, the reigning champion cigar boxes.
Yeah?
Trounced them, truth be told. Columbo was leaking tobacco all the way to the medical tent. Where, of course, I treated him with respect and efficiency. Anywho, I did well. It looks like I'm going to be able to go to medical school and fulfill the dream of my life to become a doctor.
Ooh! I'm so proud of you.
I cannot wait. And I want to say a heartfelt thank you to you for your help. There were some questions that I got wrong on the test that I got right during our quiz. At least you told me that I'd gotten them right, so I've been wondering about that quite a bit.
Uh-oh. Yeah, mystery, I guess.
It is indeed.
In any event, though,
Thank you for helping me study. I hope you'll still come to me for aid, first and ongoing when I'm a real doc.
Of course. If I need you, I promise I will.
Toodle pip and cheerio, my friend.
Friends? Cool. Ah, I dropped my pen.
Thank you for your help.
Excellent. Friend. I guess you would have needed a perfect score to be love. That's fine. I'll take friends. Friends are not bad. What was that, smarts or sass? Smarts. Ooh, 55. Alright, let's go talk to Gwendolyn.
Hey there, Looker. I'm glad you're here, and I'm going to cut straight to the chase.
Oh,
We've been meeting up and talking quite a bit for a while, more than most people would if they weren't interested in me. And before you can say anything, I have to let you know how I feel about it all. Let's be honest with each other for a moment. Do I think you are cute? Yes. Anyone with eyes would think that. But my needs remain the same. I want to officially just be your friend.
that's fine. That's what you
Is
said
that
from the
okay with
beginning.
you? Can we hang out and gawk at the outside world together?
It's what I've always wanted from you.
That is so refreshing to hear. Well, thank you for letting me get to know you more. Whenever you want to stare out some more, come find me.
Excellent.
We're besties now, you hear?
Empathy. Excellent. Okay. Cool, cool. We're getting through some people. Penelope.
The employer generally gets the employees he deserves. J. Paul Jetty.
Yeah.
I've been trying so hard to date. I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a numbers game. Gotta get some bad dates out of the way to have a good one. And boy, was I wrong. It's okay. I get it now. This is just how it is for someone like me. You get what you get, and you better like it.
No, you deserve the best.
Aw, you're sweet and all, but I see now that I'm lucky anyone would put up with me.
Oh, jeez.
So, I'm just gonna date whoever can stand me. My date should be here any minute now, actually.
What?
There's a strange chill in the air, a note of dread that raises goosebumps along your arms.
Are you dating Nightmare?
You feel Sinclair before you see
Oh,
him.
God, Sinclair.
He makes his presence known quickly enough.
I think Nightmare would have been better for you over Sinclair.
Here comes lovin'! Choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station.
Is this really the best you think you can do?
Well, kinda, yeah. Wait. No. No!
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair, who continues walking as if she was still holding his arm.
I can't believe I didn't think of it before. Everyone wants to be appreciated, so if you appreciate someone, don't keep it a secret. Mary Kay Sash. I've been keeping my appreciation a secret because I was so scared of rejection. That's why I've been dating all these weirdos. But even those guys rejected me. So heck, why not? What's one more little rejection? I mean, it'll just shatter my heart into a million pieces, but whatever.
Oh my God.
I appreciate you. like romantically.
I appreciate you too. About time you noticed.
Wait, seriously? You're not rejecting me? I made you watch me date all these other objects when you were right there. You know what? No, you will not ruin this one, Penelope. Would you like to maybe go on a date with me?
I'd love to.
It's finally happening! It might have taken me a while to get here, but it was all worth it.
Oh, yay!
I found love! Ah!
Oh, she's so cute. Excellent. Alright, I didn't realize we skipped over Dasha. So let's talk to Dasha. Uh-oh. Hey Dasha, what's going on?
I am so glad to see you. There is much on my mind lately.
Oh? Do you want to talk about it?
Not yet. I promised I would help you with date training, and we must finish yet. Now comes most important part. We have had wonderful dates. Everything has been so perfect. You have brought me back to my house, and now we sit in your car. What do you do now?
I walk you to your door to say goodnight properly.
Yes, just so. It is better for your date's safety and extremely romantic. This is the way to your date's heart. Everything is whispering to you to do one thing to end the date. What do you do?
I think the correct answer is kiss, but that's not what I would IRL do because I feel like you don't kiss people at first. You have to know them. And I don't think one day is enough to know someone. Right? Question mark? I don't know how dating works. I haven't dated. I give you a kiss that curls your toes and steals the breath from your lungs.
Wow. Your date must be very lucky to experience such a thing.
Yeah, Dasha? Anyone kissing you is lucky indeed.
You will make me blush. No one is kissing Dasha these days. But this is not about me. If you are giving your date a kiss, they will be very happy. A marvelous choice. But the date is not yet over.
No?
Let us assume your date is not so old-fashioned, and after your kiss, has invited you inside.
Uh-oh.
You are accepting this invitation because date has gone well.
I don't know what to do past this point.
You find yourself sitting on my couch, looking into my eyes. What will you do now?
IRL, I would pick the bottom one. For the sake of the scenario, I guess the top one. I asked you if you'd like to go to bed.
To bed? To sleep?
No. Don't think we'll be doing much sleeping.
Gosh, moi. If you continue to say such things, I am afraid I may blast off into space. I think that is a great place to stop. You have performed wonderfully. If I am being honest, I am not sure you ever needed my help. Any date would be lucky to have you. Take it from me. When you find someone you are ready to date, go for it.
Thanks, Sasha. You were really a huge help.
It is my pleasure. Helping others is my greatest joy.
Now it's your turn to let me help you.
Well,
No buts. What's on your mind?
well, please, forgive me, but I do not feel ready to share it just yet. I must lift something heavy and make proper sense of all of this. I will share it with you soon, I promise.
I'll give you time.
Thank you. Come see me soon.
Oh! Oops, sorry.
There you are, human.
Hello?
I have been waiting for you.
Oh? You've been waiting for me?
That is what I said, yes. I grow bored of the conversation here in this office. These objects are pleasant enough, but they converse about things I do not understand. So much talk of TV shows.
You don't know what TV is?
It is incomprehensible.
Are you sure?
So much inscrutable mortal jargon. What happened to storytelling?
It's on the TV. It tells stories for us.
Something about total drama,
Island? I like that show.
tea spilled,
Mm-hmm.
the shade of it all.
Uh-huh.
These are words I recognize, but their usage is unclear. But you are here now, so you will entertain me.
Oh boy. What do you want me to do?
It is simple. Tell me something of your human aspirations, your hopes and desires. There is nothing so amusing as the dreams of humanity.
Wow. What if we talked about your dreams instead?
My dreams? I do not dream. I simply am. I do not wonder what will happen on the morrow. I do not wish for more or better. I only exist. Tell me, human, what will you do when you leave here? I want to know what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
Going to try to advance my relationships.
How quaint. I shall look forward to hearing of your progress with the others here.
Okay. Alright. Well, we finished Faria and Penelope, so let's go to Dasha.
There you are.
Hello! Hey Dasha, you ready to chat now?
Yes. Thank you for your patience with me. Spending so much time with you speaking of romance lately, it has given me much to think about. Perhaps it will surprise you that a strong and cheerful desk like myself is not going on many dates these days. Truth is, I have put so much of myself into helping others, I have not left much time for myself. No, Dasha, do not lie to this wonderful human.
Oh?
I thought it would sound nicer if this were the case, but it is not so. But the feelings I have for you are real.
I feel for you too, Dasha.
Truly?
Truly.
I have found love at last. No more lonely days. I give you a big kiss, big hug, big lift. I am so happy. I never imagined I could find love right here at home. Who would have thought that you were seducing me all this time?
I feel like it might have been the other way around, but who's counting?
Either way, we have been practicing dating each other all along. But it doesn't feel like practice, really. We have only done what is natural.
Yay! Oh, excellent. Oh, it's filling out nicely. Alright. You. Rangum Myflina.
You have come, human. Even in your absence, you have occupied my mind. You should feel honored. I have something to say to you. So listen well. You have been a consistent source of amusement for me.
Oh boy.
It takes much to make me smile. I have, after all, seen eternity. But I find that I smile when I think of you. Congratulations, human.
So what are you saying?
Is it not obvious? Goddesses do not make friends easily, but you may consider yourself a friend. Do not misunderstand. This does not mean you are my peer, but even a timeless goddess can enjoy the company of one such as yourself.
Wow. Friends of a goddess.
Indeed. Now that that is settled, you may go. However, do return. And don't be long. I would like to smile again.
Excellent.
You do so amuse me, human.
Alright, who do we have left in this room? Just Winifred, right? In the closet? Hello, we have not talked to you in a very, very long time.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Oh yeah? Really? About me?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Oh no, I didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am?
Uh-oh.
See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
What were they like, if you don't mind telling me?
If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Of course. Oh, please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you. Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
Oh boy. Hehehe.
Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes.
Did something happen to them?
What? No. The couple just moved out eventually.
You think about them often?
Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Then why tell the stories?
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it.
Of course.
Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
Oh, never said that. I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one. You wanna hear more? You gotta come back.
Okay.
Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
Oh, I know Washford. Wait, you like him?
And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man? He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk.
Oh boy.
Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him. Ooh! I think I said too much.
Are you sure Washford is available? Drysdale might have that one locked in.
What? They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing? I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners. Right?
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Look at me. Just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Oh, we have 2 more hearts. Who should we talk? I think we're done with this room, though, right? Maybe we should go talk to Washford and Drysdale, make them the last 2 hearts.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
What?
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Hi, Washford. How's it going?
It goes as it goes. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to night, and I didn't notice. Not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
My love, you're on your own journey right now, man.
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
I mean, honestly, you've lost me a bit. Let's not bring up Drysdale, though. I feel like that'll upset him. Please don't stop talking.
Have I captured you?
Yes.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime. I can ruin you for an afternoon. And in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff while you trudge through shadowed valleys. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Watchword, you're phenomenal.
Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Can you touch anything else?
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Uh-huh. Go right ahead.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
I do. Wait, don't you mean like Macdesk or something like that?
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
Okay. March 25. One of my favorites. If I say this, are you gonna quiz me on it? Because I honestly have not read that since high school.
Ah. What do you think about it?
The Weird Sisters, the different meanings they can have, all the different ways they've been staged.
I've always related to their darkness and mystery. They were unafraid to confront a noble with an uncomfortable truth. I admire that. What a wonderful inkling is circling around to this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken?
Oh no.
Tell me, and for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true. What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
Let's stay with classics, so I can at least Google them if I need to.
Wonderful. Names, names.
Oh, I love 100 Years of Solitude. That is a good one.
Forgive me, I am confused. You were alone with 100 beers.
No, that's the name of the book.
Ah. Strange title. I suppose I much prefer titles that tell you very clearly what you're about to participate in. The most excellent and lamentable tragedy of Romeo and Juliet. Clear. Affecting. Now there was a truly gifted artist. I think if all I had to read for the rest of time was Shakespeare, I would survive.
Oh, I would not. Shakespeare makes me angry sometimes. Romeo and Juliet is my least favorite. And if I had to read Romeo and Juliet ad nauseum, I would never read again.
I'd like to say that I would thrive, that I would live fully. But that is unlikely. I have not thrived in years.
So you haven't read 100 Years of Solitude?
No, I have not. I suppose you could tell me what it's about. But if it was written after the 19th century, I'm not sure it would hold my interest.
Wow. Seriously, dude? You sure? It's really good.
No. With my deepest apologies. I find exhaustion is taking hold of me. You are new. This much talking from me is new. I generally think quite a bit, you see. And I do read, despite what you may think.
Oh no, I don't doubt that you read.
Talking? I haven't had anyone to talk with in so long that I tire. I tire easily at so many things these days. Don't let this washboard physique fool you. I am not as young as I used to be. There is even a condition I've begun to suffer from recently. A strange circumstance in which...
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but this is a new level.
Ah, the old sensation. My affliction returns.
What's wrong?
This happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. The weight of the world on my drum, crawling over my eyes like some shadowed army. I cannot spin. And you should see me spin. But then it's this. Slow, creaking, or burdened. There are times I am no better than a washboard at a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
Jesus Christ, this is exhausting. Let's talk to Drysdale. We'll get them both out of the way at once.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time.
Oh my god. The two of these back to back are gonna kill me.
I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Can I ride inside you for a bit?
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Like me. I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
Well, let's get you some points, too.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points, and the gold stars, and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
Oh, Birds of Paradise is what Cabrizio said he thought my favorite was. And gave me flowers. Promise.
Oh, but you did. That pretty being here gives me so much more wonderful greenery to contemplate.
Oh, is she in this room too? I didn't notice.
It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
You're right, I'll ask.
Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being.
What's your favorite color?
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle.
Periwinkle,
Next question.
huh? Hold on, I'm writing that down just in case you quiz me later. Sultry periwinkle?
Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
Right, moving on. What is your favorite breed of dog?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the Tassel Hound.
Ooh, writing that down. Tassel Hound.
And if you don't know what a Tassel Hound is, which wouldn't surprise me, given that you're well... you must go and chat with Mateo. There's so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
I've met him. He even found his own Tassel Hound, Davy.
Ah, the exploring type. Not always my preference. I tend to go for ones who stick themselves in one place, stubbornly, forever.
Has Washford been with you the whole time you've been in here?
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all.
Can you not buy stackables separately? Are they a pair? If one breaks, do you have to get rid of both units, or can you just replace one?
We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
That's a long time. That's a lot of history. That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
How long has it been since you broke up?
Years. Years. It's been years.
Aww. Do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford.
Oh boy.
I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
What's inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity.
Oh boy.
Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me.
Oh boy.
With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me.
What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
I can try. I can't make any promises, though.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Harrods, just, you know, don't. Really. Thank you.
And that's both of them, right? Yep. Making our way through the house. Very exciting. Alright, back to Winifred. And finishing off the office.
Look who just can't get enough of me.
Who, me?
Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise, sometimes you just about as dense as a drain pipe.
Wow.
Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus, it feels like I can teach you something.
I'd let you teach me a thing or two.
When you swing hard, don't you? What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage.
You told me you have more juicy stories.
Something told me that's what you wanted. Where did I leave off last? Oh, yeah. Okay, so remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers? There was this one time that...
Hey, Winifred.
River!
Am I interrupting?
No, please, come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here. But she says nothing.
What? Why? We got a good ending with her. Aren't we friends? I thought we were friends or something, right? We didn't get a hate ending. No, you love me, don't you? Where's my paper? Yeah, you're highlighted in love. You should be nice to me.
Oh, you know, fine. Same as always.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing.
Wasn't this cute?
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. Yes, I will warm you up later.
Promise?
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boil.
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take a step closer. But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
I'll be back.
And I'll be waiting.
That got pretty steamy for a moment.
Oh, that? That was... that was something, wasn't it? You know what? That's nothing you need to be worrying yourself about, sweetheart. River and I go way back. Way back. She was the first one to come and speak to me when I got here. She's pretty special to me.
I thought you had a crush on Washford. You can have a crush on multiple people. What is this nonsense here? This sounds accusatory. This is rude, and this is also ridiculous. You can have a crush on multiple people. There's nothing wrong with that. You can date multiple people as long as it's ethical and everyone's like in the know. Like, monogamy isn't the only way. Let's go with, I thought you had a crush on Washford.
I wouldn't call it a crush per se. Maybe I should call it a crush. Even if it was a crush, which I don't think it is. There is a lot of subtle suggestion you got going on here. Wait a moment. Look at you, distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River.
You sounded ready to me.
You need to go on somewhere. I have no idea what you are suggesting. You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, all right, sweetheart? Go on now, get going.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's talk to Washford.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you.
Oh?
I'm sure you know by now that words come to me like moths gather round a candle. They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns. Chaos and winged rhythm. They are my heart. beating to be heard and felt. But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered
Have I done all those things?
nothing else at all to say.
Oh my god. Wow! What did I do
I'm out of words
wrong?
for you.
What did I do wrong? Jesus, I was not expecting that, especially so fast. Alright, I guess we're not gonna get a good ending with Drysdale either.
Hi, guy.
Hi, Reggie.
Talks way too much.
Oh my god, seriously. Jesus, that was so fast. I don't know what I did wrong. Alright, Drysdale. I think I failed. Sorry, bro.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Not trying to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Oh. And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
He hates me. Did he talk a lot about him? I don't know. I don't understand most of what Washford says. Let me just say, well, a lot.
Really? And, do you hate me now, too?
No. Not at all. Neither does he.
Pish. Don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
Oh my goodness. Mean, but accurate. Actually, seems like he misses you.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind.
After what?
Please. He must have told you.
He didn't actually, not specifically.
I don't like to tell the story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Yeah? Oh, what a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
So what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named... Perhaps you brushed up against him at some point.
Yes. Yes, I remember him. Scrawny, kind of sexy.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
Oh. That pot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling.
Oh boy.
He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Including Dirk in your show, for rehearsal or anything?
It was the most professional of ideas. Sue me. Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back.
What do you mean refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me in the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry?
Yes. The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see? Sometimes grey.
So you felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance?
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
But you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just... Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
Oh boy. Sure, we'll go with that.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me. I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt. but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. Yeah, how do you know he even wants to be with me again?
I just have a feeling.
Feelings are always worth going all in on. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
He hates me. I don't think you want me to do this.
Again.
Washford.
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over, Cherub.
I mean, he's not a dog. He's not gonna come when called. You should probably walk over and talk to him.
I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
Oh boy. We have 2 more hearts. Let's talk to Henry. We haven't finished Henry's line, have we? It's been a while.
Hey there.
Hey.
I'm so glad to see you again.
Glad to see you too. Oh, you look better than ever.
After everything is all said and done, I've cleared out a few things.
Oh, good.
I feel more present, and I've got a bit of space now. Space for fun, space for work, space for curiosity.
Even space for love?
We've shared a kiss, yes, but I don't know if I'm ready to say I love you.
I don't want to force him. I'm good with friendship if that's what you want, dude. Well, kiss may help you decide. How about those cocktails? Think about the games. Think about the games, I guess.
We really did bond at the game, didn't we? Maybe I could love you.
Oh my god.
I think we'd have a great time together. I finally have room in my heart. And after what we've already shared, I think I could love you.
Yeah?
What do you say you and I go somewhere private?
I'd love nothing more, Hoove.
I've got all the time in the world. And I want to spend it by your side. Let's start right now. You're the only attachment I'm really attached to.
Aww. Excellent. Okay, well, that was quick and easy. One more, the Hanks maybe?
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
It's great to be back!
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new brand name? We just named it. Do you like it? Is it in a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Oh my god. Why Adrenaline Den? I mean, that makes sense.
It's an epic haven for thrill seekers, a sanctuary for those amigos living life on the edge. A place to relax and recharge after an eventful day riding the slopes of the stairs or the waves of the bathtub. Or down the chimney. So, if you're looking for a comfy pad to crash, with some extra comfy bodies. Hang with us at the Adrenaline Den!
Love it. Let's franchise it.
Hell yeah! Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success. And some other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day.
Why 37?
It's tight, Broseph! Ah! Meditation!
Why 37 minutes?
It's the optimal amount of success visualization necessary to shred today's epic event.
What's today's event?
We're going windsurfing! Yay!
Really? That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slapped so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Loup to hit a flush. And let her rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous. But just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Uh-oh. Wait, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Is he somewhere else in the house?
Yeah, sure, probably, totally.
Oh god.
Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity? Are you?
Sure, hell yeah.
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves.
How am I gonna fit in the toilet to do this with y'all?
Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
Oh boy. They're a lot, aren't they? They're very exhausting. Alright, back to Winifred.
Well, look who's back. Be honest this time. What made you slide way back this way? Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious.
Is it a crime to come see someone so beautiful?
You just something else. No, it's not a crime to come and see me. Although I could have you detained for trying to be slick. But us just looking at each other ain't my idea of a good time. Surely there's something else you came down here to talk to me about.
You still owe me a story.
Ooh, sweetheart, do I have a story for you. So, as I was trying to say before, they used to take this long shower together, right? So long that it was a struggle for me to keep things hot in there for them. And I would hear laughing and giggling, and sometimes other sounds that I'd rather not repeat.
Ooh, spicy.
Well, there was this one time they got into a spat that lasted all night. See, what happened was, one of them got on social media and liked someone else's photos. And not just one photo either. Nope, they liked 14 of them.
Oh boy.
And when they were confronted, there was no denying it. Confessed right away. They knew they were in hot water. Not like there was any point in lying about it. The proof was in the digital pudding. They were made to sleep on the couch for about a week. The words 14 pictures was being thrown their way for days.
Wow.
See, Phoenicia's up on all the apps, but I know that none of that stuff is real, you know? If the cloud vanished tomorrow, so would those little thumbs up. But their relationship would still be there. But I thought for sure it was gonna be the end of them. Can you believe that?
Sounds like they weren't great at communicating.
See, that right there is what I think the secret is. I don't care who you are or what you're thinking about. You have to talk to your partner.
That's easier said than done.
Very true. Communication is difficult. But I listen to folks all day, mostly just wanting something from me, but still, I listen. Calm and open communication. Open the valve. Talk through it. That's what I say.
If you care about someone, then the least you owe them is a conversation.
I agree with you with my entire tank. You got the right idea.
Have you had a conversation with River? I mean, I know you like her.
Not yet, but I don't know if I have to. Well, I wouldn't really say we a thing. Not in like the way you think of a thing. Which is not to say that I know what you consider a thing, but from what you're saying, you consider River and I to be a thing. Honestly, it's complicated.
Winifred's expression softens as she thinks about River. It takes her a few moments to find her words.
River and I have been working so closely for so long that things just kind of clicked. I guess that's the word for it. There are certain things in life you just click with. Those that just get you and what you're about and trying to do. River's one of those. And honestly, she's made my job so much easier. I was warned that I could have ended up with super hard water. But that's not River at all. Everything just flows between us. When you have that kind of flow, sometimes you just slide into things with each other. And that's what we've done. She's been there for me, and I've been there for her.
Have you told River all of this?
Oh, you think he's slick? I said one question and one question only. You don't like the answer? Now, it's my turn to ask a question. Now, since you want to be digging for gold in my pan, I got a question for you. Have you ever liked more than one person at a time?
It's happened to me before, yeah.
Really? And, what did you do about it?
I kind of let it ride. It'll all shake out.
See, I like that. You let your heart do what it needs to do. You know how to handle a situation when it comes up. And that's really what matters.
Company again?
I think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right, well, I have a message for you.
From who? Washford?
Oh, no. This one is from...
She looks over at you, but when Winifred doesn't object, she just shrugs.
Bathsheba?
Oh. Well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Really?
Come on, Win. Bad enough I have to play messenger between you two. She said she has something important to say to you and that you should shake the pipes and give her a call.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me.
Ooh, Winnie.
Hey now, you can't call me Winnie. Only Washford can. And maybe River and Bathsheba. But not you, darling.
That's fair.
Why don't you head on now? I ain't trying to kick you out, but I'd just rather take this conversation in private.
Of course.
I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Alright. We're off to talk to Drysdale? Oh, wrong room. Wrong room.
Ah, Sheriff. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had an opportunity to express them until now. And as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Oh boy. Me? Nah.
Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea. But I have to tell you, I like it. I know, that expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Yes. Shock.
Good for me. I thought so. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
I'd love that. Let's do it.
Do it we shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean. You and me against linoleum, cherub. Ha.
Alright, so we didn't get a double hate, so that's good. I was worried we're gonna get a hate ending because Washford hates us. Alright, Hoove is done. I'm gonna close this door so I remember. So Hanks are next, I guess?
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house! The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the boss importer! Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
Couldn't stay away from you guys.
Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting? Pump it into my throbbing veins!
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, don't mind us, Broseph. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog! Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
Sure, you can expect my equipment anytime.
Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything out. Don't you worry. Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition. Safety slaps! Snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam.
Where are you Hanks off to today?
Paragliding, homie. It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face. Like he slaps, dog!
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Stickerus die? Sure, sounds epic.
It's gonna be totally worth it. Even though we might not all come back.
Oh my god, Hank too.
No, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder. Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
I'm starting to get a little concerned.
There's legit nothing to be concerned about, homie.
Why not?
Because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8.
Wait, what?
Look, sometimes you and 7 of your friends go air duct luging or extreme hot dog eating, and only 5 of you come back. That's totally normal!
No. I don't think so.
Ah, it's normal. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, bro. Our sponsor will never let something bad happen to us because they value our individual contributions to this team. Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Chillax, dudes. Just asking questions.
You care. And we see that, homie. Facts! So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us? Or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
I think we should sit it out. I don't want to die in my house.
Suit yourself, house homie. But you're missing out on some Boston thermals. Thanks. Away!
Oh, we have 2 hearts left. Let's talk to Titus. That's been a while. Oh, didn't she say she was gonna fight us next time we talk to her? Ugh, I don't want to get in a fight. Please don't hurt me. No!
Titus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever so thoroughly disappointed anyone before.
You. Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place?
Oh boy.
For any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
I mean, my laundry room isn't that bad.
My failure. The sting. Though valiant and unflagging through the pots, their lives into the fray of soap and weave. Yet the devil dines upon the thread, and shows to all the world his stained grief. For you to have come here now, you can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw.
General, slow down. I am not your enemy.
Just what an enemy would say. A cowardly one, to lie to the face of a defeated foe. If you are truly not mine enemy, why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available to you than my pitiful writhing. Why watchest thou this silent parade?
Titus, I bought you because you're the best.
Would the best be defeated by a simple blot of tomato sauce? I think not.
It happens. We rally and try again.
We? Do you mean... You speak as though we are... a team.
We are a team.
Could you mean And the mere mention is an arrow in the dark field of my battle-wearied consciousness that I am not commanding in isolation. Comradeship. As arm in arm we march. Not alone, but linked in faith and purpose. Lights the hollow of an emptied heart. The way to victory clean and undiminished. Of course, I am the general, but you, the purchaser. The arbiter of deployment and even of the field of engagement. Commandant. It would be folly. It has been folly to call you less so. From my attrition may you grant me pause. A bending fresh to action's ta'en and haste is needed. I cannot speak more now. If my commandant thou art, I beg thy patience as I recompose. It shall be my honor to receive thy counsel and thy society when I have reformed.
Oh boy. That was a lot. Who else? Not Sinclair. This isn't open, does it? No. That's Daisuke. I guess next would be the kitchen, so we could talk to Daisuke. Sure, let me add him to my list.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
What's going on?
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies.
That's true.
And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I'm glad, because you are the reason I came to this realization in the first place.
Me?
Indeed. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Cabrizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
Oh, how wonderful.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
Daisuke guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Well, that sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Write a love poem for Daisuke.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
I call it Ode to Dishware.
Wow, an excellent start.
I fell in love with dishware, They say ugly? I'm like this, swear. He's handsome and hot, a loser he's not, and I hope he'll let me kiss him. Kiss there.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
That was incredible.
Yeah?
I've never been given such a personal gift. Thank you.
You could swear you see tears glimmering at the edges of his eyes.
I'm so moved. I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it, before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine. Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
Oh, Daisuke, that was so beautiful.
You are too kind. Thank you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
You're welcome, Daisuke.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
Whew, another day done. I feel like we don't have a lot more left on Daisuke, so that was a nice direction that it's going in. I'm glad he accepted the love poem and wasn't, like, offended or something. I could see that happening.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
Oh, yeah? Of course, how else am I gonna win your hand?
Keep talking like that, you just might. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Ooh, some tea. Storytime with you is always great.
Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other. But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
A third voice?
And it was a long shower, too. But that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up. I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me?
Oh, no.
That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both?
What happened then?
There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
It's such a sad story.
I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
I think you can love more than one person. It just takes more work.
Winifred's eyebrows raise, her expression a mix of surprise and appreciation. She looks at you in a way that makes you feel like she's just seeing you for the first time.
You really feel that way? Well, that's just... I appreciate you saying that. But I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time?
Sure.
I appreciate you as always, darling.
Alright, Hanks. Hanks. I did it again. Hold on. No, I stopped going in there. That room is finished.
Yo, house homie!
Hello!
Good to see you back around the competition casita.
I thought it was the adrenaline den.
Names are always changing, homie. Gotta go with the flow. Ride the swell, dog! Anyway, you're just in time. It's finally the big day!
Oh?
We are so freaking pumped, amigo!
Tuesday? I don't know what day of the week it is.
We wish! This is even bigger. It's time for our ultimate stunt! We've been practicing days for this. Maybe even weeks. And now the weather's perfect!
What's the ultimate stunt?
We'll get to that in a sec, Broseph. But first, we have to finish our warm-up exercises. Gotta stretch the muscles and joints for today's epic adventure. If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill.
Oh boy.
Isn't that freaking fire?
Wow, you guys sure are flexible.
You have no idea. Come back around later and we'll show you how flexible we really are.
Oh boy. Oh, I like the sound of that.
I know all the stretching might seem overkill. The last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic failure. Total foobar, dog! See, that's a jump when we lost Hank number 6.
That's terrible.
So trust me, we're not taking any chances today. We stretch, activate our muscles, and we nail this stunt. It's gonna be Gucci.
Sounds like a plan.
Can't believe it's finally here, homie. The day we've been dreaming about since we were little baby Hanks. The ultimate stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this moment. So get ready to witness history. Or a massive catastrophe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but mostly history.
Sounds like Hank number 2 has some misgivings.
Yeah, well, Hank number 2 is a lame wad.
Rude.
I'm not a lame wad, dog. And I totally believe in us. It's Red Bull that I don't trust.
Why is that Hank number 2?
Yeah, they provide us with sick gear and viral exposure, but at what cost? Lately, it feels like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being.
Preach.
They cut corners on safety while pushing us to take bigger and more epic risks. And as adrenaline junkies, we thrive on those risks. We push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. But sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals?
Oh boy. Explain.
Think about it, amigos. If something happens to one of us, there's always a new Hank ready to take their place, right? Maybe that's why we take these insane risks without a second thought. Because if we're all replaceable, doesn't really matter if something happens to one of us. It's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs. Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are? Or because that's how Red Bull wants us to view ourselves?
Well, Hanks number 2. That's deep.
I know, right? Wow. You know what, Hanks number 2? I thought you were just being a lame nerd. You made a lot of sense. I agree. I'm not some identical twin with no intrinsic value of my own. Yeah. Red Bull has been a whack sponsor. What do you think, house homie? Should we drop him?
Definitely. You Hanks deserve better.
It's settled. As of today, the Hanks are free agents! Hooray!
Amazing. So what are you gonna do now?
We just heard from Hector. He's gonna run a maintenance cycle on the HVAC system. Which means there's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders!
What's the difference between that and just normal Hank lighting?
Duh! The change in air pressure creates insane conditions! Gonzo updrafts off furniture, barometric pitch dips, tailwind speed loops! Woo! Translation, the ride of a lifetime.
Sounds advanced. Sounds amazing.
It is! Wanna come?
I'm just not ready for this type of top tier excitement.
Okay, weird thing to say. Hey, Hasumi, I know you don't do this kind of stuff on the reg, but this is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Lay off Hank number 4. I understand. The bigger the thrill, the bigger the risk. It's all good. Fair warning, though. We'll probably only head out one last time this season. Hope to see you there. Thanks. Away!
Okay, off they go.
So you have returned.
I have.
Sensations new and welcome fill my breast, as stranger, leader, colleague doth present. As I now see mine army is but yours, so must I loyal follow in its wake. And though exhaustion yet lies heavy on my lid, your enterprise will spring me forth anew. Have you a task? Have you a great battle to be fought?
No need to spring forth. We've got time.
Time. Haven't we always time? What is time? Time is measured only by our actions, by our awareness of it. I am aware only of the time stolen by death. My Dipogenies expiring. Time is the time elapsed between their noble rush and their dissolution. Yes, we've time. But such a stain as ink or blood that seeps, with empty mercy and with mirth remains.
Damn, you speak really beautifully.
It is my curse. It is a depth of feeling that is never filled. Perhaps, if I could bring you into it, it would not feel so fathomless. Would you consent to learn more deeply of my world?
Yeah, totally.
Then I shall show you my companions. The truest and most fleeting friends.
A group of petite pink and blue beings enter from all sides, grouping around Tidus. There's something intensely dramatic about them. Is it their tragedy mask-like faces? Perhaps the way they pose like theater players. They cluster around their leader, each striking an elegant and theatrical pose. Tidus spreads her arms wide. She's clearly proud of this little group.
I present to you the Dipogenies.
The Dipogenies speak as one, like a spring breeze-scented Greek chorus.
Lead us to the great beyond! We shall purify and be purified!
They are mine to command, though I do not relish in my duty. They are who I deploy into the fray. They bring me victory. They bring us victory.
and it destroys them. Sound buzzers, and our dirtied ensign waves. Victory bought by friends in drowned graves.
Mother! Children! Leader! Soldiers! We rally for thee, General! Third will end! Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
So beautiful. They have such courage.
They are mere bit players in an epic they cannot see. I am their eye, their protector and their destroyer. And each time I am put away to await the next battle, I wonder, will I be able to throw them unto death again when the time comes? Once more unto the breach they cry, once more, my own heart cowering neath their couraged roar.
Abyss! Abyss! Death calls with snaking hiss! We rise, royal, and unflinchingly enlist! General, forward! Onward!
I think what you do is really powerful. I admire you.
Oh. Not until this very moment did I realize how I have longed to hear those words. I could not have known the new longing that I might find in the fighting of this noble war. Aside an equal, aside another who could see it. To see, and seeing to be seen, a nameless pleasure like a bell is struck. If experience is any teacher, you will go now. Dust draws me in, soft and gray, forgotten. Lost the oldest thought I might yet earn.
I'm not going anywhere, General.
Not in heart, I see. But leave you must. I must prepare the Dipogenes for the next engagement. And you must gift me with an absence. A moment to take stock of sensation and possibility. When you return, you will fight with me. You will fight with us. Perhaps a battle of a different character. On field and flirtatious fold will run. A war for honor, victory, and for fun. That word is so new. It breaks open like bright candy on my tongue. Go now, before the sparkle can turn to fire.
I was internally cackling at the option to eat the Tide Pods. That was ridiculous. Alright, who's next? Oh, Daisuke.
As always, you find Daisuke standing silently, deep in concentration.
Daisuke?
You've come. I'm so glad to see you. First, I must thank you. When you first ran into me, I admit I was angry.
Of course.
I was furious, thinking of all the work I would be unable to do as I recovered. But when you agreed to help me, I began to see that in my pig-headed stubbornness, I was creating more work for myself. Caprizio's reorganization and your taking up my deliveries allowed me to see where I had fallen short. Not only in my duties, but in my personal life.
Your personal life?
Yes.
Daisuke reaches out to take your hand in his, lifting it to his lips and pressing a gentle kiss to the back of it.
I told myself I had no time for selfish pursuits, whether it be hobbies or something more personal. But I have found myself setting aside time I hoped I might spend with you, speaking of anything but work. I care deeply for you. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to take you on a date.
I feel the same way, Daisuke.
I'm pleased to hear it. If you care to leave here with me, there are things I wish to say and do that should not be done in front of the dishware. I would hate to rattle them.
This sounds very aggressive and out of place, but I don't want to just hold hands. So I'm gonna crack you in 10 different places, baby.
I welcome you to try.
Daisuke sweeps you into his strong arms without warning, taking off up the stairs with you in search of privacy. You're pleased to find out that Daisuke is quite good with his hands. He's not nearly as brittle as you'd have imagined. You would never have guessed you'd end up here after your first meeting, but now there's nowhere you'd rather be.
Love is truly priceless.
Excellent. Oh, spin. Oh no. Have we talked to Hanks today? And we talked to Titus today, right? Oh, do we need a new person? I guess Fabrizio? Because we're right in front of the cabinet. Right? That makes sense.
Amore, buongiorno.
Well, it's the evening, isn't it?
I have been pacing the floor,
Oh, buongiorno's
imploring
good
the
day.
gods for the moment when you would come to me again.
Oh boy.
The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
That I am.
Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry, or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, Amore? Real Italian food?
Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Vetrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, Amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Vetrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light. And we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, Amore?
No. I have it, and I'm totally in.
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first?
You may be my first from anything, Fabrizio.
And you mine, Amore. It is without question that the first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates the world, in body and in spirit. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table are Paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted.
Ooh.
Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
I have. It's delicious.
Delicious. A parola perfecta. I confess, amore, I am having a fantasy of you. I would like to dip just the tip of your finger into a tiny glass of liquid sunshine and catch the drop that fell from it on my tongue.
Let's do that.
Ah, we will, amore. We will. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I feel I love how hot you look. I know I'm not gonna pronounce this right. Ragazzo pazzo. Ragazzo?
That could be the hot thrumming of the little engine between my doors. But that isn't what you mean truly, is it? Ay, amore, of course the heat we feel is the attraction budding between us. It is the candle on the red and white tablecloth that is growing, flaring. It becomes a bonfire that reflects in the wine and in your sparkling eyes. And amore, my eyes behold you through the roaring candle, and mi piace quello che vedono. In Bella Italia, that means I like what they see.
My goodness, I would so love to be across that table from you right now.
We can arrange that, amore. Anything is possible for those who are guided by love. Now tell me, you have heard the date I have planned for us. We are already staring at each other through the flames of desire. What would you talk about now? Tell me, amore, what would you have me say? What can I offer you to inflame your heart, to please your gentle ears?
Just keep being you, a bad boy with a soft heart.
Amore, how could it be you have divined my innermost self with such accuracy? You are truly the archer, il dio Apollo, with a shaft aimed at my very centro. What a joy to be so understood, to be so undone and remade by love. Say you'll go on another date with me, amore. Relieve my suffering and consent.
Of course I will. I thought you'd never ask.
In the meantime, amore, I will dream of you.
So we didn't actually go on a date. We just talked about it in detail. Right? That's what I'm wanting to understand. Alright, so you think we have enough time for one more day. We got an early start in my recording. So back to Winifred, I believe.
Hey there. If it ain't just the person I want to see.
I knew you couldn't resist this charm.
You grown on me, I will say that. But I'm planning on something big, and I want your help. I think I gotta talk to Bathsheba, River, and Washford.
All together?
Only one by one, actually.
Okay, good.
When the previous tenants moved out, I was shut off from everyone. Even River couldn't come see me. It was then that I realized how much I missed them. Once you showed up and I could connect with River and Bathsheba again, and I met Washford, well, that's when I really started to think about how much I was capable of giving. That time when I was cut off from everything was lonely. But baby, I've got so much to give. And I want to give it to those who want to respect it.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna finish the line?
I think those three, they mean too much to me not to figure out what we are to each other. But before I talk to them, I wanted to talk to you.
I'm listening.
I've really enjoyed you coming down here to see me. And while a lot of that time was just you trying to pry information out of me, you also showed me that someone could like multiple people at the same time. And it's okay. You know, I didn't feel like I was allowed to before I met you. And now, why, I'm incredibly comfortable with me.
I'm so glad I could help.
But that ain't it. I've been thinking about you lately. And while you said, you know, I like some other folks, I've really grown to like you too. Oh, I'm so nervous right now. I can feel myself rattling. All this to say that I was wondering if you would consider trying to figure out whatever it is we've got between us?
Absolutely.
Even if the others are involved?
As long as I have you, I'll be happy.
Well, ain't that something? Here I was sweating that no one would ever accept me for me. And you come in here and just prove me wrong. Darling, if you haven't just made my year, I don't know what would. I still have the others to talk to, and I'll keep you in the loop for sure. But this... oh, this is special. Oh, I just know it.
I get to be a so-and-so haunt. I'm the real winner.
Don't worry. I won't burn you.
When do you plan on talking to the others?
I'm not too sure. Honestly, I might just wade in the waters of us for a spell. Either way, I know I'm gonna be okay. Especially since I've got you. If you don't mind, honey, I'd like a bit of alone time. You know, to organize my thoughts.
Of course.
Oh, and, you can call me Winnie. Oh, and Sweetness? You can call me Winnie.
Yeah?
I'll see you around.
Excellent.
You got me all stirred up.
Excellent. Alright, and we are done with the office officially. Oops, wrong button. Well, that works, so I can close the door now. Alright, laundry room, which we're also almost done with. Could we just have Hanks and Titus in here? Because Fabrizio's also in the kitchen. Hey, you guys lived! Hey Hanks, how's it hanging?
Oh, you know. Blowing to the left!
What? Is that a dick joke? Sick.
Sick!
This is some immense energy. What's all the buzz about?
Wing suits! Wing suits! Wing suits!
Is that when you turn yourself into a nylon flying squirrel?
You're so funny. But yeah, basically. It's an advanced form of skydiving. You still wear the chute, but you also wear the suit. It creates a ton of drag and turns you into a human glider. Ever had a really amazing dream where you're flying? It's like that. But maybe even better.
Sounds epic.
It is! Wanna come?
No. I'm not so sure, but I suppose if you guys are experts at it.
No?
Oh, Jesus. What?
It's our first time!
Oh no, I'm not coming. Are you sure you're ready for this? I mean, aren't you even a little bit scared?
No way! We know what we're up against. Yeah, we've been training years for this. Gotta take the leap someday. We know it's going to be the most epic thing we've done to date. We'd love to share that experience with you. This is it, house homie. Yes or no? The final moment. The last dance. It's now or never. The leap of faith. Wanna come?
No. This sounds so dangerous. I don't know if I can get hurt in this game or die, but we've encountered games that had silly endings like that. Like, going through the achievements showed me some things, and I just, no. I can't. I'm scared.
Well, you may not have been down for this adventure, but you have been really brave.
Thanks.
So brave, in fact, we want to invite you to become a best bud and join our squad. What do you say?
Heck yeah, broskies.
Yeah! Friends, 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 friends! You trying to dance here for you, homie? No cap.
That was hard to understand. I bet to get the love ending, you had to go on all their adventures. But yeah, not doing that. I'm a scaredy cat. Even in a video game, much too scared of heights and all that. Alright, let's talk to Titus.
Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sod and spirit, wagered you would find your courage.
Oh?
And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We, the Dipogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us.
Okay. Ooh, fun. I love training.
Excellent! We train as we fight, consistently and with vim. It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Titus explains, the Dipogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Stone, stone, stone.
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Oh boy.
Parchment, parchment, parchment!
The outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Cheers, cheers, cheers!
Oh, it's rock, paper, scissors. Got it.
Welcome, inductee, to the Agoge of Stone, Parchment, Shears!
This is awesome. I'm in.
Of course you are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon into the open ocean. A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
And a pleasure for me, General.
As you try to analyze what Titus may do, the Dipogenes are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shears, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
The Dipogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Stone.
Stone!
A stalemate between worthy rivals. Duel again! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
Stone? Ah.
Small they may be, yet mighty is their resolve. Fight, my soldiers! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
I feel like shears would be wrong. So let's do stone again. Ah, man.
Foemen froth, go forth and fight! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
That was me best out of 3. Parchment then. Rude! Rude. I'm sorry, that was loud.
'Twas well fought. In defeat, you have shown your mettle, perhaps more so than in victory. Leave us be for now. The war continues, and ready we must be.
Set us free!
Buongiorno.
Hello.
It is so wonderful to see you again. Tell me, come stai? How are you?
Talking to you sound wonderful.
Eccellente. I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile.
Oh?
And then, here you are. I cannot help but smile to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems.
I was hoping to learn a little more about you.
Oh, is that right? I am tickled by your curiosity. I have always loved this phrase, tickled, and it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest.
What are things you like?
Ah, but the list would use all the breath I have left in me. If I were to tell it all to you, I should never stop talking. Here are just a few in my mind. I like flowers, good wine, the summer sun, the wind on my face. I like you.
I like you too.
I cannot tell you how much this makes my heart sing. Al cuore non si comanda. You can't rule the heart. It is a popular saying in the romantic comedies. I find it especially true right now. The heart wants what it wants, no?
Mine certainly wants you.
Your hearts want me, amore. I can well believe it. My heart has been singing your name like a gondoliere. Are you sure it's not just your eyes?
It's my eyes too. You are a pleasure to look at.
Grazie, amore. The pleasure of looking good is matched by the appreciation I see in your gaze. I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
If you're ready to talk about it, then I'm eager to listen.
Ah, amore. Your kindness itself. Thank you. Years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them. The days we shared seemed to last forever. It was idyllic. They took loving care of me, and in return I kept things organized. I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings grew like flowers in the sun. It is difficult to say, but this was my first love. A true love. I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia.
But then...
But, as we all know, change is the only constant. Even the most perfect flower will eventually fade and wither. It still burns in my heart to think they might not have known the depth of my love. Given a chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know.
You should have opened yourself fully.
When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is from someone hurting me, or the pain of loving the wrong person, someone who would not love me back. I loved them with my life, and then one day they were gone. the moment has passed. I wonder so often where they are now, how they are doing, are they happy? There is so much unexpressed, so much I still carry that, in truth, is not mine at all. It belongs to them, this love, this gratefulness. I never got to tell them thank you.
Thank you for sharing this.
Amore, I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom to grow a second time. But here you are. You are this spring after a long winter, and I could not go on without sharing this with you. It is my past. It is so much of what I carry. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the chance to know you.
Thank you, Capriccio, for sharing. I really appreciate your story.
You are too kind. It feels inevitable for me to tell you now that I love you.
I love you too, but I cannot help but wonder something.
What's on your mind?
The story sounds very familiar to me.
Familiar?
Yeah, something about your past and your stories in general.
Ah, that. Yes, I might know why that is. I have something to confess to you.
Go ahead, it's alright.
This, my life, my stories, it is all from the movies that are near and dear to my heart.
Oh.
I wish more than anything that I could travel and be worldly. It has been such a deep and passionate dream of mine that I think I have gotten lost. I've created a life that was never mine. Of course, part of it was that I so wanted to impress you. I have watched you, and you have fascinated me. But it was never just about you. My spirit yearns for something more. My heart cries out for adventure, for espresso under the ancient archways, and the music and the calling voices. Ah, Amore, my love, I am so sorry. Please, please understand.
I do understand, but who you really are is wonderful too.
Oh, my love, I sing your praises until the world ends. Amore mio, my heart is a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the wind, tended to by the earth and sun. I have always wanted a beautiful garden of my own, but to think that it might grow here, in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them. The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have made me feel is unreal. This love will be our masterpiece. To have the full beauty of the world, an exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, you are eternally the brightest star in my sky. Te amo.
Te amo. Yay! Oh, that was quicker than I expected.
I will never love anyone the way I love you, Amore.
Oh, it's looking like a star. Excellent. Is that it? Oh, we have one more. I guess into the kitchen we go, huh? We've done Luke, right? Not Duke, Luke. This is Capriccio. That's Lyric who hates us. We'll do Michelin, I guess? Yeah.
Ah, my faithful companion.
Hello.
Care to join me for another review?
I suppose. I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's
Where's
a new
what?
Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Hawaiian fusion? I'm in.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements.
Ooh.
He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kalua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. We've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
You achieved a true fusion.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Right, because
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Pretty stable, can't complain.
Yes, I suppose this is a suitable arrangement.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried.
Ooh.
And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Cucumber, huh?
Intriguing. What do you think?
Let's get that.
Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Come in right up. I'll be right back with your food.
Of course.
In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Ooh. Run by.
Gonbe.
Obey. I tried.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs.
Ooh.
The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
This slaps.
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
As you make your way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you. It's hard to read his gaze.
Yes, Mitchell?
I was just wondering, what would you rate our evening overall?
Out of 10. The food was delicious, but your company was perfection.
You are too kind. We've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
It doesn't have to be.
I'm afraid it does. Good night, my friend. Perhaps another time.
I'm hungry now. It's nearing lunchtime. Gonna have to make sure I eat well before I continue Mitchell's route. Alright, we're gonna save the game. That's the end of our video for today. I wish this showed me how many we had. We have 36 loves, 19 friends and 6 hates. Not too bad, not too bad. 25. 71? We've got 71 done-ish? I'm not very good at math. I don't have my phone near me to calculate it, but we're getting through. Once we get everyone, we'll start realizing people. Because then we'll definitely have enough points to realize. Because Chance needed like 80 in 2 different categories, I think. And we're not there yet. So yeah, that's it for this time. We finished the bathroom with Faria. We finished the office and the laundry room. Whew. So now we're on to the kitchen. I think we'll do the kitchen and then the living spaces. Scandalabra's gonna be last because Scandalabra seems to want us to have a lot of lovers. I think the best way to have a lot of lovers is to just leave him for last. Also, the living room is just Rainy, Abel, and him, right? And we can do Abel in like multiple rooms. And Rainy's already done, so there's that. Alright, oh, we didn't finish the laundry room. We still have Titus. We have to finish Titus. We have probably 1 or 2 more visits of Titus, and then we'll be done with the laundry room. Okay, well, that's it for that. Please leave a comment down below. Let's see, what can you guys comment about? Faves, obviously, something that's always fun to talk about. Who do you want me to realize first, now that we're getting closer to that? I'm probably going to do an episode where I just do content-aware characters. I'll try and remember at the beginning of that to say it, so that you know. But yeah, I think that's it. Leave a like and blah blah blah. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!